In a world of global business, cultural differences can be a huge challenge, but there are also what create creativities and connections. Today is the meetings between the Vietnamese and international partners. Economics is not just only about contract, but also about how the two different cultures meet and find the common ground. In this roleplay, we want to show you the differences between the two culture and business between Vietnamese and American culture.
Then we'll place Miss Jin, representing the Vietnamese company, who has a lot of experience working with foreign partners. Ngọc Anh will play Miss Anh, also representing the Vietnamese company but doesn't have too much understanding about American business culture. Thing will play Miss Watson, representing the American company. She has a Western working style that emphasizes result and professionalism. You will play Miss Johnson, representing the American company, a person who knows how to be patient and listen to quickly resolve conflicts. Now each character represents a different perspective. Miss Jun and Miss Anh represent Vietnamese culture, while Miss Watson and Miss Johnson represent the American culture. And this is the story.
Welcome to Vietnam. It's an honor to have you here. This partnership means a lot to us. Thank you, Matrons. The feeling is shows, and we are excited to see what we can achieve together. Please, sit. How was your last Miss Watson? I hope it wasn't healthy. It was smooth, thank you, but honestly, just lucky that we harder than I expected. And I'm feeling like dying battery now, but I'm ready to dive it. That's great to hear. We prepare everything for today. I already sent you the key material to review. Wonderful. We have been working hard on our end. The draft address is ready. Winchester, would you mind to share it with them? Here's the contract we have prepared. Please read it carefully and prepare to answer if you have any questions.
As you can see in the video, the Western team is focused on getting things done quickly and clearly, which is why they bring up the contract. But for the Vietnamese team, it is important to first build a relationship before talking about contracts. This leads to a slight tension as both sides have different priorities.
Wait, the contract already? Don't you think we are moving a bit too fast? I have to agree, in Vietnam you prefer to take time to understand our partner before discussing contracts. It's how we build trust. I understand where you're coming from, but time is closer and we don't always have enough time. In our culture, just EQ through actions, through delivering results, not just words. But rushing into this could lead to misunderstood. Relationships are the foundation of any success partnership. Without them, even the best contract can fail apart.
In Vietnam, they believe that good relationships are essential before making agreements. They feel that trust and understanding come first. But the Western team sees the contract as a way to make sure everything is clear and both sides know what to expect.
You're right, relationships are important, but so clarities are a strong contrast, and so we are on the same page from the start. Trust isn't about we have a dinner together. It's knowing where we are staying. Miss Watson, in Vietnam, healthy the need together is more than just eating. It's about connections. It's about understanding who you are working with without destination. Even the bad contracts feel empty.
This is the peak moment when the cultural differences become very clear. In Vietnam, sharing meals is a way to build deeper connection and trust. But for the Western style, it's more about formal agreements, and they don't see meals as necessary for trust buildings.
Maybe we are looking at this the wrong way. What if we don't have to choose? We can respect your tradition, while ensuring we keep the road on track. Ms. Johnson, perhaps we could share some examples of successful partnership we had in the past. It might help build confidence on both sides. And while we are at it, I'd love to hear more about your team vision for this project. It helps us a lot better. Well, I guess we have to test each other it up to read on the dinner menu first. I just copy. It's not only seafood. I'm allergic to bad negotiation. Don't worry, we'll make sure the menu suits everyone's references. But I'm not saying in Vietnam a good meal often comes with rare conversation. Who knows, we might be surprised by the idea that's come up over dinner.
Ms. Johnson suggests that both sides can find a way to respect each other's ways. By combining both approaches, they can move forward without forcing either side to give up what's important to them. Our shared meal could also be a great chance to get to know each other better.
That's a good point. Let's align on the key terms of the contract first. After all, we can sit down for dinner and get to know each other better. I think we can balance both approaches. We can focus on the relationship where it's through the progress, and it doesn't have to be one or the other. And as for the dinner, I'm sure we will find a common ground there too, and maybe it will even inspire our collaboration. That sounds like plans, a way path forward and akin to feel something deeper, both professionally and personally. And last, we are finding common ground. This ownership has so much potential. Together, we can accomplish great things. Yes, I agree. Let's make sure this is the success story for both of us. To a new beginning, shall we get started? Yes, let's begin, and after we will start rain for the step forward. We are proper in dinner.
As the above situation shows, the differences between the two cultures are clear. While Vietnamese focus on building relationships before doing business, Americans often prioritize the getting straight to the point and focus on the efficiencies of the work. In the end, both sides found a common ground, showing that flexibility and mutual respect are very, very important in international business. This visit wasn't just about signing a contract, it marked the beginning of the relationships, where differences are respected and common goals are defined. Despite coming from different cultural backgrounds, they all found the common ground in the end, in the mutual respect and collaborations, two essential pillars for building a strong future. And sometimes, the first step is the longest journeys, or taken through numbers, but through the conversations and shared goals.
Cái bên này nè.
Cắt!
Lại đi. Lại gãy là mày tự động đó.
Cắt! 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 Chị ơi cắt! Cắt đi chị! Lại! Thôi sai rồi, lại đi! Cắt!
Lại quên mắm quay à.
Arrange on the dinner menu.
Menu. Menu. Cứu tao đi, tao muốn về. 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
Lại, mày hở ra đàng hoàng coi.
Not just all food. Ê, mày đã sai thoại rồi.
Sai thoại rồi. 2, 3. Cười.
This partnership has so much potential. Ten thôi để cái so mình nhấn vào bên potential. Accomplish. Ê, lần đầu tiên tao mặc bộ đồ, lần đầu tiên tao mặc bộ đồ